NIO reversing losses today after reporting falling revenue and a wider net loss in its third quarter. Pressure to lower prices in the highly competitive market weighing on the company. And here in the U.S., a cloud of uncertainty hangs over the sector. President-elect Donald Trump vowing to repeal a key tax credit that's helped accelerate the transition to clean vehicles. Here with more, we've got our very own Akiko Fujita. Hey, Akiko.
Hey there, Brad. Yeah, that tax incentive included in the Inflation Reduction Act specifically gives consumers a $7,500 credit to purchase a new electric vehicle or plug-in hybrid, a $4,000 credit for a used clean vehicle, and then additional credits here for a leased car. Donald Trump vowed to cancel that on the campaign trail, and Bloomberg reports that could dent future EV demand by as much as 27%. The report cites research out of UC Berkeley, which says annual EV registrations in the U.S. could fall by 317,000 cars. That's a sizable dent when you consider new electric car registrations totaled 1.4 million in 2023, according to the IEA. Now, analysts say car makers most reliant on the U.S. market would see the biggest impact from any repeal of the EV tax credit, which would make their vehicles more expensive. Piper Sandler specifically says Tesla, which relies on the U.S. for about a third of its total deliveries, would see a 20% decline. Rivian, which gets 90% of its revenue from the U.S., would see a bigger dent when you consider more than 40% of Rivian owners lease their vehicles, presumably with credits from the IRA incentive. The Detroit 3 would also see declines in EV sales, but they may be more protected because of the diversity in their cars. Piper Sandler saying specifically GM, Ford, and Stellantis could see a boost in margins from its gas-powered cars. Morgan Stanley analyst Adam Jonas says he expects the EV adoption to rise long-term, even if the EV tax credit phase-out is inflationary on the front end. But it is important to remember that Trump would need congressional backing for any changes to the IRA, so he can't unilaterally eliminate those credits, Brad.
All right, excellent reporting and breakdown. Our own Akiko Fujita. Appreciate it, Akiko.